All right, gentlemen, gather around because you're about to embark on a journey through the mysterious realm of romantic intrigue to reveal 10 subtle, sneaky signs your crush has a secret crush on you. Whether you've known her since grade school or you're barely online acquaintances, if she's shy in general or simply shy about her crush on you, she'll be far more subtle about showing interest in you. Picture this. You've got your eye on someone special and you can't help but wonder if the feeling is mutual. Is she secretly harboring a crush on you like you do her? It's a classic conundrum in the dating world, and today we're going to decode 10 subtle signs she's crushing on you so you don't miss out on potential romance. In this video, we'll go over the 10 sneaky signs she likes you in real life, 10 sneakier signs she likes you online, why she's shy about her crush on you or holding back, and what you can do to discover if she is secretly lusting for you, or if you're just imagining it. If you're new to my channel, I help men decode modern women so you can find, attract, and keep your keeper, or simply have better relationships with women. Welcome to Just the Tip. Okay, let's dive into the art of understanding the unspoken language of attraction. From secret signs to cryptic clues and telltale gestures, grab your detective hat, so we're about to unravel the mysteries of her heart. First, let's look at the signs she may have a crush on you when you've met or know her in the real world. Then we'll look at the sneaky signs your crush has a crush on you if you've met online. Okay, decoding if your real life connection has secretly blossomed into a crush. 1. The glance game. You know that feeling when you catch her looking at you from across the room? Well, it might not be a coincidence. If she frequently locks eyes with you and then quickly looks away when you notice, consider it a potential green light. 2. Personal space invasion. When a woman is into you, she might find excuses to get closer to you. If she's suddenly comfortable with physical contact, like innocently touching your arm or shoulder, it's a good indicator her comfort with you and possibly amorous feelings have grown. 3. She's a good listener. When she remembers the little details about your life or brings up topics you mentioned in passing, she's not just listening, she's hanging on to your every word because she's intrigued by everything about you. 4. Social media Sherlocking. If she's regularly liking, commenting, or sharing your posts on social media, she's definitely keeping tabs on you. It's her way of saying, I'm interested in your world. However, if she's not doing this, she might want to, but is holding herself back. More on this when we decode online crushes. 5. Friends' feedback. If you know her well enough to see each other socially, sometimes your buddies can be surprisingly perceptive. If they notice her acting differently around you or dropping hints, it might be time to take their advice seriously. 6. She initiates hangouts. If she often proposes meetups or outings together with friends, but not attractive female friends, that's a sign she enjoys your company and wants to spend more time getting to know you without competition. She's laying the groundwork for a deeper connection. 7. The jealousy jigsaw. Along the same lines, if she drops subtle hints about other girls, watch her reaction. She may be gauging your interest in them, or she may subtly throw shade at them if she feels they might be competition. If she seems a bit jealous or protective, it's a telltale sign she doesn't want you seeing anyone else. 8. Texting tales. Pay close attention to your texting conversations. If she initiates them often, responds quickly, and keeps the conversation going, that's a clear sign she's interested, especially if she adds cute emojis or playful teasing. If she avoids playful teasing or emojis, it may be that you don't know each other well, or you are work-related acquaintances and she's holding back to remain professional. 9. Late night chats. Ain't nothing professional about late night messages or calls. If she's willing to stay up just to chat with you, it's a strong sign she's got more than work or projects or homework on her mind. 10. Damsels in distress. Okay, this is a major sign. She asks for your help with something big, even though she can actually handle it herself. As long as she's not a user, more on that in a minute, she respects your skills or abilities and wants to get closer to you. The more of these signs she has shown, the more likely she has a crush on you. Now, let's look at when your interactions have been exclusively online and you've maybe never even met each other in real life. whether in a professional manner or through common interests or social groups. This one is tricky indeed. Decoding if your digital connection has secretly blossomed into a crush. 1. The digital eyeball lock. Online, the equivalent of locking eyes is when she consistently likes, comments, or reacts to your posts or comments. It's like a little digital wink, and it's a positive sign she is interested. However, if she's concerned about her public online reactions affecting her professional image, she may refrain from liking all of your posts. 2. Engaging messages. Pay attention to the length and depth of her messages. If she sends lengthy, thoughtful responses and tries to keep the conversation going, again, it's a strong sign she enjoys talking to you. However, if you don't engage similarly with her, she'll assume you're either already in a relationship, not interested, not into her, or too busy. The ball is in your court. 3. Professional versus personal boundary blur. If she starts weaving personal anecdotes or conversations into a professional or social setting, it's a sign she's keen on making a deeper, more personal connection. 4. Emojis speak volumes. In the world of online communication, emojis are the secret code. Depending on how you know her and how well you know her online, if she's using any emojis, but especially heart eyes, winks, or blushing emojis, it's a clear signal she's a smitten kitten. However, she may refrain if she's shy, you don't know each other well, she doesn't know if you like her, or she's simply trying to be professional. Now, I know what you're thinking, but Anna, how do I know? Well, patience, we'll get to that, I promise. First, number 5, digital stalking, the good kind. If she's delving into your online history and bringing up things you've posted or discussed before, especially if those things weren't in discussion with her, it means she's paying attention to your online presence and genuinely interested in your life and who you are. If she brings up things you said 10 years ago, that might be a red flag. 6. Online hangouts. If she's the one suggesting virtual meetups, whether it's a video call or a group chat, for any reason whatsoever, she's making an effort to spend time with you on a more personal level, even if it's in the digital realm. 7. Genuine compliments. As many of you know, most women aren't generous with praise. So when she starts giving you genuine compliments, not only on your work, but on your personality or personal choices, it's a big hint she respects and admires you and has a soft spot for you. 8. She asks about your blank. Depending on if it's a professional or social online setting, if you've had some personal interactions, she may start to ask about your day, your interests, your project, or your future plans. Hint, women don't ask personal questions if they're not interested in you. 9. Sharing secrets or TMI. People tend to be more guarded online. So if she opens up about her vulnerabilities, personal matters, or shares her thoughts and dreams, it's definitely a sign she trusts you and sees you as more than a casual or professional connection. That's a definitely green light. Yes, yes. 10. Late night chats, online edition. Just like late night texting, calls, or FaceTime, if she's staying up late to chat with you online, it's definitely a sign you're a priority in her digital world. All right, now let's revisit Damsels in Distress, online edition. She asks for your help with a personal or professional manner. If she looks to you for expert advice or feedback on something she's struggling with personally or working on professionally, she respects your opinion, your knowledge, your authority. She also may be hoping to open a door to get to know you on a personal level.
But Anna, what if she's just using me?
All right, more on that at the end, but the short answer is, if she's grateful and tries to reciprocate, it's unlikely she's using you.
But Anna, why can't she just tell me she likes me?
Like you, women don't like rejection. She also doesn't want to cause your interactions to be awkward if you don't feel the same way about her, especially if you have a professional relationship. So, how do you find out if she's crushing on you and then let her know you're crushing on her? That's simple. If you're concerned about making things awkward, start by employing some of the things in this video and see how she responds. Go easy on the emojis though, because according to newer studies, they come off as feminine. If you're not concerned about potentially making things awkward, well, be bold and tell her something like, "You intrigue me. I want to get to know you better," if it's appropriate. especially if there's profession involved. The good news is you decide the level of risk you're willing to take. Now remember, gents, the dating world can be a tricky maze to navigate, but these signs can serve as your trusty map, and although the digital world or virtual world may be different from face-to-face interactions, the signs of attraction remain remarkably similar. Keep in mind, people express interest differently, so it's crucial to look for a combination of these signals rather than relying on just one. If you see multiple Cupid cues, it's time to consider making your move. Virtual or not, love knows no boundaries, and the sparks of connection can ignite even in the virtual ether. Ether. Now that you're armed with the knowledge of how to decipher if your crush secretly has a crush on you, it's time to put your skills to the test. When you feel like the stars are aligning and the universe is dropping these hints, make your move. Courage is your wingman in this journey to discovering if your crush secretly has a crush on you. This isn't just about wishful thinking, it's about reading the signs and taking bold actions. So, here's your mission, should you wish to accept it. Start paying attention to those glances, text messages, and subtle touches. Digital dropping the hanky and take a leap of faith. After all, you're not looking for any connection. You want a lasting love that makes the risk worthwhile. If you're still worried she might be using you, then you'll want to watch my video, Signs She's Using You. Coming up, the world of dating and relationships is not without its twists and turns. Your next potential problem? Well, it could be the age-old question of where do we go from here? You've both admitted your feelings and you're on the right path to something delightful. But what's next? How do you keep the flames burning bright after the initial spark fades? Stay tuned because we'll be tackling these questions in upcoming videos. From first dates to building a strong foundation for a lasting relationship, I got your back. Until then, gents, keep your hearts open and your instincts sharp. Love is an adventure and you're on the ride of your life. Thanks for being here and watching all the way to the end. I appreciate you. God bless.